from eating. And so I gotta figure out what. I want this. What is that? Hmm. So work for plus client certificates. PF. Well, that's not. Generally supports job authentication using store for user. It's for varies. Whatever. Deprecate. Server versus client certs. Oh, that's just saying if you have client auth on the server certificate, which why would you even have that? I mean, can't you have, I mean, obviously you can have both, so none of that makes sense. I guess it's good if you store it in the operating system thing, but really we don't care. Uh, doesn't matter. Oh, I need to do local private CA certificate. Browser, yes, whatever. So I have to kind of make that as easy as possible. That's still generally kind of annoying. Um, if you're just doing the disconnected scenario that I've been talking about, like what I'm thinking about is in my scenario is you have a server running somewhere with, and you have a Wi-Fi local Wi-Fi router with no internet, and so the client device would get on the Wi-Fi, and then they could access the server. You could probably use the little MDNS or whatever, Bonjour, whatever that thing's called, zero comp or whatever, to have it published that it's out there, I guess. So people don't have to type in an IP address, although it may be easier just to have actual DNS. Um, so I just have to have some way to, you actually have to publish the cert instead of, you would like to, hopefully you would, well, in the future, it should be that you just go, that it's like in, with SSH is what you want. That it just connects, doesn't know anything about the CA, and then it should give you a thing to accept it. Uh, Restart. Let's hope a restart's not required. Yeah, this also would help with the, solves the local host situation. Oh yeah, I didn't even consider that you could use it with your like a YubiKey or other key things. How to use YubiKey with a website. It's the wrong question. Yeah, that wasn't really. It's looking for backhand. Let's see what this says. Hmm. Ugh. And this doesn't work because who fucking knows? I may also need to restart the browser. Because I think there was some sort of thing about that. Whatever. Oh. What's a P12 file then? Hmm. Hmm. Wait, what? There must be a general problem because I can't access shit. I think this might be the thing where they're like, how do I do this before? Where it would actually let me, because I don't want to lose my other thing. Oops. I don't want to lose my other things. Um, well, shit. I don't know if exit does restore or not correctly. Might see something I was supposed to there. Chromium. Did I update it though? Wait, this is Chromium. What was that didn't do what I wanted it to. Is it one tab? Yeah. I don't. Why does it do that? Oh, I was trying to access this. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay. Let me shut this off for a minute. How do I do that? Because I don't. Oh, I think you can add a pause visuals scene. And this should be, oh, you don't have to do anything. It's now all black. Perfect. So is that gonna show up black now? Interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's do what I was trying to do anyway. Oops. Um, what is this one? Why does this not have a like restore? You also cannot select multiple things. In Chromium, at least you recovering tabs, you like, oh, restore window was hidden there. Nice job, idiot. But for some reason, I can't put this into here now. That's weird. Okay, so apparently restoring an entire tab is there. It's just under. Just restore window, and it kind of blends in with the other stuff. Okay. Back to Linux. All right, that works. So it's just a question about what that means, whatever. See if this works. SSL.com. I wonder how much that domain was. I mean, of course, they're trying to get you to buy their client certificates, of course. I think PKCS 12 is what we need. Or is PFX the same thing? PFX file. Okay, so what is a PFX versus P12? Are those even different? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, it is totally just the name. I can't believe this is even suggesting that you would upload this to uh, some online tool. Like it's got your private key in it, arguably. I mean, the only reason you're using it is because it has your private key in it. So you would have to then, they would have to, wouldn't they? If it is different at all? Oh. Oh, you can often just rename a P12 to PFX. I mean, what is the actual different? So, yeah, you don't need a conversion tool at all, it sounds like. All right, so whatever. Um, so What is this? But this is fully only about. God damn it. Why can't I access anything? I think my name server is screwed up again. What is my actual thing? What? Oh, God. Oh my God. What the shit is this? What? Oh, this is related to all that shit. I think it's probably because I've started the other thing. Oh. Current DNS servers. That. DNS over TLS? Whoa. Wait a minute. Does this mean this is on? That's a resolver for what I think is the networking. So that seems bad. Um, yes. What is this? Ooh, too much shit in here. So this is the Ethernet 70.3. So yeah, there is supposed to be some sort of thing running locally. 53. Uh, so, oh my gosh. This is saying a .1. IP route. Default is that. So I assume this is, oh. Hostgoogle.com. Why am I? Okay, so that worked. Oh, DLS over TLS. That's not the same thing as HTTPS. I still think they're just banning us. What if I just go to like some rando? Like, yeah, so CNN works. Mm, great. This is obviously not a good thing. Ugh. All right, so we can't look at that, I guess, or whatever. I still think that's not about using client certificates there. I think that's only for server. All right, so how do I manually do all this? Um, So I think there's going to be problems with this could be sketchy in the browser. So we're gonna, there are gonna be some steps, unfortunately. At least for web. Should just do like HTTP over SSH. Yeah, sort of. Oh no, this is like just poor forwarding. Nah, I was thinking more about like just directly doing SSH for your protocol instead of TLS. No, it's not for Git nor Git. Yeah, this is about forwarding. Yeah, let's see what this is. This is down a rabbit hole. Oh, this is the opposite. Whatever. That's a whole different thing. We're not doing that, obviously. Okay. So this is obviously enough scary sounding problems like with the browser UI and stuff that this is, at least in the short term, will probably not be super smooth, but it means some other things probably likely, like you don't have to use um you don't have a password, obviously. You don't have to have any dependency on um wet email and stuff, or being connected to the internet's good. Guess it also means that if you want to prevent, if you're like a lockdown corporate environment or something, you could prevent people from connecting to these other services or servers because their OS doesn't have the right certificate, which is kind of interesting. Um, so I don't know. I think it'll initially be annoying, but you could potentially make it way better. So, okay. So, what do I need to do here? Um, somewhere in here. Somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Oh, no, we don't want it to be used. Let's encrypt. We're just going to remove that entirely. I don't think I've done anything on it really anyway. Where are we on this? Shh. Why does that stuff all have changes? I'm on. Oh, no, I'm on branch master? Oh. Wait. I thought I had a TLS branch. What the fuck? Have I gone insane? What the fuck? Wait. Did I just completely do something stupid? I thought I had a TLS branch on something. The fuck? Did I, uh, uh, this can't be right. I went through a whole thing of like, oh, how do you create a branch? And looked at like, oh, there's a TLS branch before I left. So clearly I've lost my mind. Um, this is not preferred. Um, so this is completely insane, right? Let me just, here's my thing. Uh, what? Why is this not? I don't know how this works. Of course, I'm not logged in. I'm never fucking logged in. Can I do this passkey thing? Please work. Oh, I got it. Worked. Unbelievable. I should just make this a public repo. Did I delete the branch? Why would I delete the branch? What am I smoking here? Okay. Okay. Now I've understood. Okay. So the issue is that I didn't do anything here at the top level. It's in the food directory because I don't think most of this matters. These were just kind of unrelated things. Or, I mean, all of this stuff, I don't think I'm really, whoops, this, a lot of these are not used. I don't think I documented that well enough, but at least there is video of it in the worst case scenario. Okay, so this, I am in the TLS branch. I don't know why I'm typing that way out. Everything's whatevered. Okay, so what was I doing before this? Oh, I think I just got distracted with that whole thing. Uh, right. I do think it would be better if this wasn't, or at least the key wasn't unencrypted on disk. So, and then you could pass in a password when you configure it or whatever or whatnot. We'll think about that. Okay, so here's all my stuff that I'm generating it if we're not Let's Encrypt, which we're theoretically never going to be. So I'm just storing these in a file that I'm generating. So I'm trying to load from these files, and if that fails, I try to create the files. So we might want to see. Well, now we're going to store all this stuff in the database section. Hmm. Um. So So, God, the OpenSSL API is horrible. Um, anyway, So we just have to fix up this. First step is got to be able to create. Obviously, we're going to have a create a certificate thing that is a separate function. And can you load? So, like, so we want to just use P12 files for everything. Yeah. So I'm hmm. Um create a local CA with OpenSSL in C. Let's see what it comes up with. Create looks right key and self-sign external certificate. This process can be broken down into several steps. I don't think, is that the name of the thing? This is older. You don't want to do this. Plus, I don't want to add all algorithms actually either. Create a private key. Oh, the server. So I really just need to store the CA cert. And every restart, you're just going to create a new certificate, a new server certificate. And so, uh, he deserves to die. I wonder if these are the right function calls. I mean, escaping that. Cue the passphrase before saving it. Then you create this. I think this is all the stuff that I've already done. You know, the validity period is probably long. This isn't really. Oh. So I gotta add some extensions. Did I don't. Did I set the purpose on here? Um. Oh, this is what I was looking at. TLS. So that was all a bunch of crap. So I'm not logged in here, of course. And it's not running locally. I kind of feel like you should just put it into the. This stuff should go in the SQLite file, I think. Since the signing cert would be long running. And I think we would want it encrypted somehow. Like you would just store the PFX file directly in here. Uh, yeah, this is where you can't go through there. So I would not have to do this anymore. So where are the so it's a year on that thing. Uh, uh, key info. Fingerprints. Wait. So this doesn't even have any extensions? I guess. Um, so yeah, I don't have any of those. So somehow we gotta add some extensions. Oh, I was already doing something with this. What is MB string? Oh, that's their thing. Um, right. Save the key. Yeah, I don't. Did I clean up any of this? No. I think several of these things were supposed to be. I wonder if you should like fork off a process to do this. Do all your OpenSSL in it. I mean, you could just directly just call the OpenSSL command thing. I guess. I mean, I don't want to do that. I want a single executable. Issuer name. Oh, the issuer is the host name, right? This is probably I didn't free any of this shit. Um, oh, this is horrible. Yeah. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Or shit, coffee. So, coffee's not as bad as I thought. Oh, those really like a sip left. And I added water. It's a little watered down, but better than I thought. Yeah, I don't think you have to do this. It's just, well, I don't do that stuff, so none of this is setting any of those things they were talking about. Nor what is this? This is like just a made up function. Oh wait, it's right there. Yeah, basically this is like completely useless. Let's see what this has. Oh no. Mm. Is that executing commands? Who the fuck chose this? Is it not working right because I have JavaScript turned off? This is none of that's helpful. Okay, so this is looking. Huh. I'll just make serial number the timestamp. Surely you can do that, right? Um, Yeah, how is that helping? Um, um, what? I think it's basic constraints. Yeah, so basic constraints is what I'll look for. Oh, so you're just setting some sort of string? And then you've passing an null twice. Hmm. Uh, Hmm. So, fucking hell. Is any of this right? This is the only one that'll be self-signed. Set pub key. So here's where we sign it. So we need to do this first. Extension. Basic constraints. Uh, oh no, some shit. What? I guess you can do these freeze right after, right? It doesn't really say, does it? X5 add extension. It's oh. What are these V3 things? Is that just they added a new version? Oh. The past extension is duplicated internally. Okay, this is what they must talk about when they're saying memory usage is complicated. So I guess we want to be using all V3 methods then? Well, we're just not going to worry about whatever the V3 part is about because we're not doing anything fancy. So now if I go in here and remove these things, this should, fuck. Oh, yeah, somehow that's not shocking. So they told me some function that doesn't exist, of course. What? Oh my God, did it just completely fabricate? Well, this obviously is just a typo. So we have to assume that all of these, so is everything copying? So like P key is there. Set the public key from there. Writing it to the key file. P key CS8. But what I want to do, I think, is just write these both to P12. So now we're at a problem here where we need to create. Why the fuck? Why would the method even be called that? Um, that's not helpful. What about this? Did I just typo something? Hmm. What is the thing called? No. Probably need to do this. What the fuck was that? Oh. Um. Um. No, this is not right. What was X509 add extension? We are using V3. But none of that should matter. This documentation is actually terrible. Oh. Directly. Stacks of extensions directly. Applications. Code. Use the extension encode and decode functions. So it's this. Wait. Add. What the? Is this really their fucking naming scheme they got going here? Uh, extension with OID, NID, and the extensions X. X. Like you wouldn't know who he is. Extension X. What? stack of. Oh my God. Why would you do this to people? Do I have to actually track these? Oh my God, this is a fucking quagmire. And why does it never mention the difference between the V3 or not functions? Like, then only. Oh my God, what the fuck is all this? Oh, oh God. Oh, uh, okay. Guess I'm gonna have to take a. Well, let me just mute. Okay. Um, P kicks. What? So I think it's key usage is the server client thing, I'm assuming. So I really need to look at if I search for this. Holy fuck. What the shit? What? This is not a good idea. What? Oh, I see. Um, Hopefully this is a thing. So, okay, so let's have a generic thing where new and free dupe and some other thing. Oh, but I was trying to do this, which what the fuck is that? So this is just a did I copy that right? Is that what the problem? Wait, that was so it's this that it's having a problem with. Oh, I see. So this is just holding whatever this stack thing is they're somehow generating. And what the fuck is this? Uh, fuck. Uh, it's just a header. Get this is this is a problem. These are all just things. Extension. That's after I X509 extension, I guess, then is that's the stack apparently. Oh, I guess the other thing would be that is it my version of OpenSSL that's the problem? Uh, 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 I don't know if this is the right thing at all. Theoretically, we have version 3 of OpenSSL, I guess. What the fucking fuck is this supposed to mean? Who came up with this naming? Is this? Oh my God, this is no set extension. Extension new. Huh? Uh, I should just. Do they have example code? Internal structure. Extension I to D? What does that mean? Hmm. Oh. Well, I got something. What was it called? Uh, so this is a different I to D. Free. Then a sign. Yeah, should have. Hmm. What? It's just, like, yeah, we're having code problems here. Like, then again, like, like, where is the add extension function? Did I like this? Seems like it's almost we got add extension down here. God, that must be because it's not a common one. Yeah. Holy hell. To stack, allocating a new stack if necessary. What does I to D mean? Void star value. Uh, wait, they were using a different function. Wait, I think this is taking me off. Add extension. extension I to D. That is not a thing. Oh, there it is. Um, okay, here it is. So I guess this would be NID basic constraints. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then I don't think I'm just putting this though. I think I need to look for the OpenSSL examples. Is this oops. Uh, uh, it's a user shared doc. Oh, same thing. Wait, what's that? Yeah. Um, what is the yeah, I don't see any recommends on there. But what is I thought that was what the package app search. Nope. No. Oh, it's like libssl dev. Really? Yeah. Hmm. Stop. Never wanted to record anything in Vim. Libssl dev. And it looks like not examples. Okay, stop doing that. The problem immediately is this. Why is this not going to their examples that I know exist? Fuck me. This isn't even show. See examples. Um, this is being really annoying. Let's see what this does. Of course. Can't fucking show some text without JavaScript. Oh my gosh, what? How, is this true still? Am I doing that? be at the very beginning, wouldn't it? I mean, that was it. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Oh no, these are like, yeah, that's useless. Um, Open SSL docs. So I just general stuff is not working. What is the problem? It's not the man pages. I'm looking for the real shit. What? What is my question? Oh. Oh, it won't actually scroll. Gosh. Wait, we have just this giant page that you then cannot correctly skip to things, apparently. These are the generic things. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, create by NID. Is this the same? No, it's uh what? Are these like expanded or something? Why is it? I mean, it's going through numbers up here. Whatever. Fucking weird ass thing. I know there's. Oh god. Ah. Fuck. Oh my god. So then there's like all these things for each individual type? I don't think there is a type. Uh, this is off in the weeds. Fuck. Which one do you think something could be straightforward? So, I know there's a get. Okay. Samples. I really thought there was some stuff in here. Is it a different site? I thought there was an. Isn't this where I got the server example? Was it a separate repo? There's a book? Oh, fuck. What? Where? I thought. I know there's examples somewhere. Come on. Oh. No, wait. I was just in the main repo. I thought they were just in here. Dev? I mean, you want to just move shit around, right? Demos? I guess this is it. Okay. Proper use. Okay. So, certs. Okay. No. Oh. So I want a root and then an intermediate CA and then uh, the server cert. Oh, so this isn't really helping me. Although this would allow me to do a test, I guess. To see. I could do a test and then I would have the output server certificate that I could then just put into those files. And that would give me a test run of is it even possible to get past the initial thing here? All right, guess we're gonna eat first and stuff. Well, why is this showing blank right now? That's not good. Ow. Oh, I am streaming. Why is this blank? I think it's just unupdated, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Looks like it was alright. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours.